Mr. Speaker, this morning we lost one of our greatest Americans. And today I rise, along with my colleagues representing all of Arizona, Republicans and Democrats alike, to honor the life and legacy of the most influential Arizonan in history, Justice Sandra Day O'Connor. With that, I ask the House to join me in a moment of silence.
Well, this morning, members of Arizona's congressional delegation honored the late Supreme Court justice on the floor of the House. Within the last hour, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly chatted with 12 News about the death of the former justice.
You know, I've met her a couple times, and she's an iconic figure in American history, and somebody that I really looked up to. My wife Gabby really looked up to her, and I think it's a loss for our country. But just somebody that stood out as a great Supreme Court justice, first woman on the Supreme Court, and I've met her, some of her family members before, and she's going to be missed.
O'Connor's legacy lives on in the countless female lawyers she inspired. Among them are the 5 women who have followed in her footsteps as justices of the Supreme Court. Justice O'Connor paved the way for so many women, and so we head on over to the law school that shares her name to chat with some students about her legacy.
Thankful for the path that she paved for me, for all women to be lawyers, actually, and just continuing on her work as an attorney.
Well, Sandra Day O'Connor didn't hesitate to share her wisdom and outlook with those looking to learn and grow. Here's some advice she once gave to students at a 12 News town hall.
Even though you feel strongly about it, it doesn't have to get angry and hostile, does it?
It does not.
But it's so hard sometimes not to when you care and you're talking and you think the other side is being kind of mean.
Our coverage of the death of Justice Sandra Day O'Connor continues in just minutes. We are moving from her career to her personal life. Did you know she actually dated another Supreme Court justice? We'll tell you more about it. You're watching 12 News at 1.